Hello everyone and welcome back to ErebosGamingHD. We're on Dynasty Warriors 8 again. Got a nice little blooper here for you. Cannot escape Zhang He at all. He's a fast little guy. Anyway, I'm using Sun Quan and this is the first mission in the hypothetical story of Wu. So it'll be the Battle of Hefei Battle of Hefei, sorry, and you'll see me talk to Zhao Yu rather than rather than Tashi Se. And this battle is played completely different to the historical parts, that's why I thought I'd show you it. And this is also the start of me breaking down the games. If they're 15 minutes or longer, I'll be breaking them into parts of around 7 to 10 minutes. And the second part will start straight away, so you'll have our little intro at the beginning and then boom, we'll be straight into action, so you don't have to worry about having to sit through a minute or two of me yabbering on about the character. So it's just based on retention rates. We've seen that our audience tends to disappear after about 8 to 10 minutes, so hopefully this will help our percentages a bit more, and if it works we'll probably continue doing this. So anyway, back to the game. We're playing as Sun Quan. The choice of characters that I had I already used, so I'm using this guy again because I believe he was used after sunset. So I'm using this guy again because, well, he's awesome. And we have gone to the right of the map instead, because this is a hypothetical one. I'm not going to give you the background of the story because this never happened. And what we've done is we've caught out Zhang Liao on his little surprise attack, whereas on the historical part you'll see that he catches us out with his surprise attack. And you can see by the conversations that they're having, it's like, how did they know and stuff like that. Well, it's hypothetical and everything works and everything's all pretty and fairy tale like. So yes, this is going extremely well for Wu. Obviously in the historical part they lose badly. So what we have to do now is we have to go to where the bridge is and take out Wenpin, I think is in command of it, but Wei end up crapping themselves and pull the bridge up anyway. I'm going straight into my rage here to speed this up. I try and get a two-piece officer here. Unfortunately Man Chong disappears, so I take these guys for a little ride and I come into it here. Yeah, Wenpin, what I thought. And I take Wenpin out, but I've got to deal with Man Chong, who takes a bit of time, so I speed it up for the purposes of keeping you entertained. It just will not just will not die fast at all, and I'm trying to keep this at 10 minutes as well, so I'm trying to cut down the boring bits. So as you can see, they've moved the bridge up, so now what we are going to do is we're going to move up on the west side of the map. It's kind of like in reverse of what happens in the real one, because we end up coming down this route, but instead we're going up this route, and we catch Li Dian trying to surprise us again. Yeah, you can see Lu Su is saying if I were the enemy I'd put a surprise attack up there, and you'll see Li Dian shit himself. So we're on Li Dian here, and it's easy. I mean, it were easy enough with Sun Quan at the level he was when I first did him. Now he's level 30, he's got a bit more attack, and with the Emperor's Sword, it's just is unstoppable. Full regen on life, Muso, rage. Yeah, it builds up so fast. No one really stands much of a chance. Got full life again. I apologise for me showing you my face on that attack. I should have really switched to Li Dian, I do apologise. Oh yeah, by the way, what did you think to my little surprise? I scouted YouTube for some ideas that are not story based on Dynasty Warriors, and I couldn't find anything, so I thought I'd have a little go at the Rage Muso montage, so to speak, and hitting the max chains with each character. Did you enjoy it? If you did, just feel free to put a comment on there, and I'll with a list of characters that you'd like me to attempt to do it. Obviously don't be too nasty to me, because some characters will be very difficult, if not impossible, and that's what normal and easy mode are for, just having a laugh and trying to break some ridiculous records. Obviously the max chain's 9999, but as you saw with Sun Xian and Sun Quan, I went on for quite a while. Hence why I sped it up a little bit, because it were about 2 to 3 minutes of rage. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, like I say, put down in comments a list of characters that you'd like me to attempt it with, and I will do my best to see if I can do that. Anyway, right into the middle of this, there's so many enemies here, it's ridiculous. We've got Liu Zun, Zhu Tai, Zhang Hu. There's just mental the amount of enemies we have here. Yeah, I've already said Zhang Hu. Yeah, we have these 3 enemy officers, and then after I take these 3 out, we have Cao Ren, another Cao, I can't remember his name, and Zhang He that also join. And then after you kill them, you have Li Dian and his comrade. I can't remember what he's bloody called now. It'll come to me when we get there. So I've just taken out Ziyu 2, I think. Yeah, we've got Liu Zun and Zhang Hu left. Getting good with these names. I'm going to take these guys out. I'm not using my rage because, as you saw at the beginning on the little blooper, I did die, so I know what to expect. And I know that we get the big ass officers coming after these guys, so I want to make sure I've got some sort of plan for these. Yeah, so yeah, we've got Eugene, Cao Ren, Cao Zhen, and Zhang He. And this doesn't go to plan at all. I'm hoping to get all of them in here and take them all out in one fell swoop, but I did mess up a little bit. My main focus really is Zhang He, because he can catch you in any circumstance, even if you want the fastest characters. He seems to be always on your ass, and his Muso is very dangerous. So I made sure I took him out. We've got 4 enemy officers still to take out. So in the matter of a couple of minutes, that's what, 4 officers taken out and another 4 left. Got Cao Chun as well. And we got rid of him, he's out of the way. Just got Cao Ren and Yu Jin and Cao Zhen. Oh, this guy just takes a serious beating. Cao Ren, man, he's a beast. I'll be definitely looking forward to playing him when I start on Wei. Get them all wrapped up again. 1 more down. Cao Ren and Yu Jin left. I don't know how I kill him there, because I completely failed and missed, but you know, I'll take it. So, a bit easier now. You just stop the privates from being behind you. Now I say this to everybody every time they watch it, but I seem to fail on my own instructions. Eugene, that's it. Eugene and Li Dian drop down now. So fortunately for me, they're separated, so I can concentrate on 1 enemy officer at a time. Completely missed him there. Defeat these guys in order to get the ram through safely. So I'm taking on Eugene all by myself, and you can see all my allies are taking on Li Dian. Now, my lord, give us the order. This battle is indeed. All units forward. We must expel Wei from Hefei. Nope, get away from that. Li Dian's been killed by my allies, doing something useful for a change, and I've just killed Liu Jin. Only Zhang Liao left now. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to finish him off in style. So you see me weaken him just a little bit. Come and face me. This battle is mine. You see me take a little trip into the castle. Let's get a nice little rage finish on him. Get a couple more kills as well. Love this guy's rage attack. and he's gone, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode.